The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
Well, it's down the rabbit hole we go. So basically, Shayla had to do the confrontation, that needed to be done by Amber. But nonetheless, it's going to be done. The question now is, does Amber basically dip out of the confrontation, or does she basically hold firm and hold steady and actually tell Shayla what she needs to tell her versus just going through Tamira as like a mediator? You don't need a mediator when it comes to Shayla. I believe that you can just go right off. Let's go.
What's up?
Really, Amber?
Really what, Shayla?
Why are we doing this?
Why are we doing what?
Tamira told me what you said, that you don't want me at your house. What's that about?
But I don't want you at my man's house. I don't know. It seems pretty reasonable to me, Shayla.
Amber, we're having a podcast meeting. We're over here doing business. I'm the whole reason why you're on the podcast. So I just find it weird that you're having little secret meetings with people without me. And then all of a sudden I'm not welcome at Dave's house. Why?
That is a good question, Amber. And this is why O'Neill has always vehemently keep maintaining, Amber, that you do your meetings outside of your house. I was talking with C. Wiggins. C. Wiggins, the problem with the Amber character is that the Amber character needs to now learn as to how to go about things. And one of them is stepping away from Shayla. One of them is just simply that. You say they write her to look this way. Maybe, I don't know. She's one writing some of this skit. I mean, you've seen the overly woman empowerment movement that's been going on. It's not like O'Neill is, making anything up here. But nonetheless, Amber, I'm going to give her a chance to respond. Go ahead and respond.
You're not really asking me why.
Yes, I'm asking you why. And why is it that we keep getting into a better place and a better space in our life and our relationship, and you keep bringing up old stuff? Like, why can't we just officially move on? I don't want your man. I don't want your man, Amber. Let me say it again. I don't want your man.
That's funny because...
Not right now. She don't want him right now because she have him on right now. Not right now. But eventually she going to basically want him because Shayla will want the man. It's just not right now. She don't need him right now because, she him on a drill it out for right now. Soon, just table him and she will come back to him.
When I used to let you come over my house with Anthony, I never thought you wanted my man, yet you wanted my man.
Amber, and that's what I'm saying. Like, at some point, we got to move past this. We're doing business together. We're doing a podcast together. So, what's the animosity? So you're leaving me out. Why?
Okay, well, let's get our facts straight. Tamira had some issues. I had the same issues. We were having girl time. That's what that was about. It wasn't an official podcast meeting.
And I will say, because I don't even trust Ernestine either when it comes to what Amber has going on. Let me tell you how far I am, because maybe y'all aren't there. Like, Amber fans, let me explain to you. Rather than just giving you problems, I'm going to give you solutions. I've said Amber don't even need to have Ernestine at her house. But she has Ernestine there. Because right now she's in a space where she just needs to basically keep her thing quiet, do what she's doing quietly, and move along, and that's about it. The loudness is not going to take it. So not even Tamir is supposed to be over there. But hey, who knows?
She invites you without even sending me a text message.
Okay, but you come to my house all the time.
Shayla,
I come to your house.
Shayla, this is where I am now. And if I wanted you to come here, I would like for it to be on my own merit. I would like to invite you. I didn't invite you here.
Yeah, why never tell her that outside though, Amber? Why never say, Shayla, you can't come into my house because I'm going to invite you. I don't want you being there. I feel uncomfortable. Those are the things I'm talking about, where I want to see the Amber character show me that she has the balls to do that. However, I'm going to credit her for at least talking to Shayla about this and not trying to skirt around it. I'm going to give her credit for that.
I'm going to be honest. I'm not comfortable with you being in my man's house because the last time that happened, you had a baby.
Amber, listen, I have moved on with my life. Well, I'm great. With an NBA player.
No, you're not move on, Shayla. You're not move on. You're still at tech outside. We don't know where you're take, Shayla. You're taking anything right now. You're not move on. Don't even bother try to tell us, you move on. You're still addressed skimpy and we can still say between the little cleavage. You come over here with another little floral dress to see if you could tempt Dave. So Dave could have basically crack up your egg them for find out that you don't move on. Don't tell nobody about your move on. Don't tell nobody that.
Okay?
Okay.
I am way past the whole thing. I don't want Dave.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at him. I'm happy for you here. So why can't you just move on?
That's how she was happy for Amber in the beginning. The person named Christopher Beckford. Now you know yourself. I think I know the account. That's exactly what it was. It was the same thing. And I'm glad Amber has highlighted that on the show. Yes, it was the same thing. Exact same thing. And she still ended up taking Anthony.
From it.
Because I never crossed you, Shayla. I never crossed you. I never smiled in your face like I was your friend. I never acted like I supported you and was sleeping with your NBA player or anybody else that was in your life.
I mean, well, technically you did, because when me and Anthony were together, you were still in the picture. I'm just saying, like,
See? Listen to the delusion. I'm just saying, look, listen to the delusion. Listen to the delusion. You can't make this ish up. No, right here is where I would have said, you know what, Shayla? Take your stuff and I don't want you at my house. Tell you what, we going to do the business on the podcast. We'll go outside. I don't need to come to your house. This is where I would do that. I would not be playing any games, wouldn't be asking no more questions. The woman actually believed that at some point in time, she had Anthony, and it basically was Amber that was a side piece, even though it wasn't a marriage. No, yes, what I mean. I said the key to them issues is the woman. She is this delusional. But then don't worry, hey, you know what? It is what it is.
Delusional?
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
Okay, then you're crazy. One of the two. Something is wrong with you.
All I'm
Did you
saying
really
is,
just your
Amber,
mouth to say that?
just get over it.
You
Just
get
get over
over
it.
it?
Get over it. We're doing business together. We've already moved on in life. When are you gonna stop?
When am I gonna stop?
When are you gonna stop, Amber?
That is the question you need to ask. Sheila asked some valid question. The clown asked some valid question. When are you start trusting this idiot? This is what me want to know. When are you going to tell this coot to leave your house? You send Sheila a yard. We have Sheila in the place. Send Sheila I don't know. I don't know.
When are you gonna stop?
It's a good
How do you
question.
say you forgive somebody and then you just hold all of these secrets? Like, that's not healthy. Aren't
As I
you happy
told-
here?
as
Aren't
I-
you happy here? Look at how beautiful it is.
I'm very happy.
Okay, good. I'm
Here,
happy for
alone,
you.
Alone. Me and my man. Very happy. And not other people.
Well,
Just like I told Tamara, Shayla, forgiveness and trust. They're not equal. They're not equal. So I have forgiven you. Baby, I'm going to have to learn to trust you.
Learn to trust her. I would have forgotten about it. I don't even need to learn to trust you. I have already forgiven you. That's it. I would have moved on. But again, maybe she has proven the point that I was trying to prove, that there will always be friends. It's just a gradient of the friends that they are, but they're friends. Wish I didn't have to prove this to you, Amber fans, but that's what I was saying. These are my genuine growths. When she solved the thing, then you can talk about everything else. Then you can start to tell us about Jesus and the Bible and God and all sorts of things. When you have solved the problems in front of you, because this is a huge problem to solve. Learning to trust Shayla? Why? What's the reason? Okay, having Shayla around does what? Okay, somebody says to me, O'Neill, Amber has Shayla around because she needs to use Shayla against Anthony. For what? For what? You've already caught Anthony into a bed with whatever it is, right? You did that. You caught him in the bed with Shayla herself. You did that. Okay, let's just say Shayla doesn't testify. Anthony has a child. You already have the evidence. You already have what you need to be able to go into a court and ask for what you want. So Shayla is of no use to Amber as far as her divorce is concerned. There is no value. Shayla can bring there is no value that Shayla can bring Amber. Are you gonna talk about the hidden accounts? She already knows they're hidden, didn't she? So this is why I'm saying to y'all basically that it's a fallacy of y'all thinking that this is a chess move. It's not a chess move. What it is that Amber wants to have her cake and eat it too. That's it. It's nothing else. So all that's foolishness, please friends, come again.
And if you don't understand where I'm coming from, I don't know what to tell you. You just need to keep living and learning. And when somebody crosses you, maybe you understand.
So you think you can trust these other girls? Then I guess.
I haven't invited anybody to my house, but Tamara, are you coming in, or you gonna stay out here and cool off? Okay, you can stay. Oh, you
I'm coming. Thank you.
You're
If I'm
welcome.
welcome, thank you. I'll be here.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, I'm still not impressed. Maybe that impresses you because y'all like the little tiny things with Shayla. You like the back and forth, beep, 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 beep. You know what I mean? And it's fine for entertainment if that's what you're saying. But then she'll still get the chastisement. Because at the end of the day, you are still welcoming the snake in your garden, my dear. And so she's still basically there. Also, you're still showing that you haven't really learned from the last time because Shayla is just one idea of what things could be. You don't know if Tamara ends up being the next Shayla. You don't know if Ernestine becomes the next Shayla. You'd want to use that lesson for the lessons going forward. I'm not saying you're going to be what you call it now, paranoid, no, but you're now just going to be a little bit more understanding of situations. But give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to you all soon.